Hello, Libra. This reading is going to be for you guys. We're going into the new moon today in Aquarius. This new moon is going to help you, Libra, to restore your balance. You are no longer going to tolerate emotional situations that drain you, Libra. And you are going to choose clarity, you're going to choose truth, and you're going to choose alignment. So I'm going to pull from 3 moon oracle decks and then I will clarify with tarot. Libra, please like, share, and subscribe, follow, comment. Libra, only take what resonates with you, leave what doesn't. And today is February 17, 2026. So let me get started. All right. So with the first deck, actually, let me turn on this incense. 1 second, Libra. Because that one finished. So I'm going to put another one. All right, Libra. Okay. For the zodiac sign, for the air sign of Libra, what messages you got today for the new moon? You got Excel Moon, self-regulation. Self-regulation. Next, for Libra. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Full moon in Capricorn. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Okay, so you got self-regulation. The end of a tough cycle approaches. And then you got another one. Give me one more moon oracle for Libra. Darkness. Long night moon darkness. Okay. So you got self-regulation. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Darkness. All right. Let's see with the tarot. Clarify these messages for me for Libra. What does Libra need to know for the new moon? Self-regulation, the end of a time cycle approaches. Darkness. What does Libra need to know about this? You got the first card you have is the Five of Pentacles. No, that's the Four of Pentacles. Sorry. Four of Pentacles. The Chariot. Four of Pentacles, the Chariot, okay? What about the Chariot? The Hierophant. The Hierophant. What about the Hierophant? Nine of Cups. The Hangman. What about the Hangman? Judgment. Okay. Okay, Libra. So your reading with the we're gonna start off with the Four of Pentacles and the Chariot, which is the first two cards that you got. With the energy here of the Chariot and the Four of Pentacles, Libra, you're trying to take control of your emotional direction. This is like an empowerment for you, Libra. You were before emotionally guarded, okay? Um, and this just comes from like past emotional hurt and instability, okay? Then you have the Hierophant and you have the Knight of Cups. So, with these two cards here, with the Hierophant and the Knight of Cups, Libra, you're gonna enter a period where your emotional needs are going to be fulfilled and you are going to get an emotional reward after going through an emotional struggle, okay? The last two cards that you got were the Hangman and the Judgment card. The Hangman was first, actually. Remove this. The Hangman and the Judgment card were your last two cards, and this is a turning point for you, Libra, okay? Um, you were waiting, you were reflecting, you were seeing things, you know, from a new perspective. Well, now you're seeing things in a new perspective. You may have felt stuck or paused emotionally. This pause that was taken was necessary for you to gain your clarity, Libra. So with the Judgment card, you know, you are awakening. You are closing a karmic situation. You know, this is a rebirth for you. You're waking up. You know, you're releasing the past. Right? You are no longer going to be who you was before, Libra, okay? So this is a strong rebirth and wish alignment reading. All right, Libra. Um, I want to pull one more oracle message for you guys. All right, so give me one more moon oracle message to finish off the reading for Libra. One last moon oracle message for Libra. Waning crescent surrender. Yeah, you pretty much have done that. You've done that already because you are not gonna you're just not gonna tolerate what you used to tolerate. You already surrender, you know. You're not gonna tolerate things that you tolerate in the past. You have your awakening, you seeing things for what they are and how they are, and you're no longer going to be like in the emotional fog that you was before. Like you taking charge of your own alignment here with the Chariot. Okay. Take what resonates with you, Libra, and leave what doesn't. Please like, share, and subscribe, follow, comment, and that is all. Happy New Moon, Libra. Bye.